my gorgeous twins out there. This is Anthea Twin Love, and I'm here with your energy update for this week. What's today? 15th of October. So I'm not going to go like a week ahead. I feel like it's an ongoing energy, so it's from today anyway, today's date. And apologies guys for the delay. I did let you know that I wouldn't be coming back for a couple of weeks. Extremely busy with work, and I've had lots of guests coming over, like one after the other, so it's just been a bit hectic. But I'm here now, and I love you, and I've missed you, and thanks for still being here. You never know when you come back on your channel and then you've suddenly just got no more subscribers left. It's quite funny. So guys, I hope you're well, and basically, I just want to do my quick thank yous as well. I've had a lot of people reach out to me in the last couple of weeks, and I have been doing twin flame readings as well as my contracted readings that I do. And it's been quite interesting with the feedback as well. I've had at least 4 of my clients that have come in and told me how things have been progressing with their twins and how they've come back in. And that they're more open, they're more loving, they're more in their hearts with the divine masculines. So it is happening, you know, it is happening as I've said it, and it's just so nice to have that feedback as well. So thank you so much. Also to people that have booked in with me these coming weeks, and to my new subscribers, my loyal subscribers, the likes, the shares, the everything really that you do, and just your love and support mainly. So thank you so much, everybody. Now, interestingly enough, things have been happening while I've been off the radar. I'm still getting information, and one thing I will say is that Jesus has been coming to me quite a lot in this last 2 weeks. I've had 3 visions now of him, one being on my table where I do my work. Really bizarre. Can't even begin to tell you how random that was. And he's been very predominant in the energy of Jesus has been very, very, very predominant for me these last 2 weeks. And another thing that has come about, weirdly enough, was I'm not very active on Twitter. I do have it just to update with my energy updates, but I'm not very active. I don't go in and follow people, and you know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I had a notification about 4 days ago saying that Gaia started following me, which I thought was so random and bizarrely beautiful. And then the same day, I was looking on YouTube at one of my favourite modern day monks, and at the advert that came up was this Gaia advert. So I just thought that was really significant, and you know, obviously there is messages in there, not just for me, but for the collective as well. So yeah, Jesus and Gaia, really interesting, and it's all about, you know, Gaia, Mother Earth, you know, and really connecting to the earth, and Jesus, you know, being in that heart of love, the love, unconditional love essence as well. So it's actually really bizarre. I'll come to the cards with what's come in. It's just so random, so random. Now, one thing that's been really heightened as well are the numbers, okay? Seeing ridiculous amount of the number patterns, 1s and 4s, and for me specifically, the 1s and the 4s have always been very, very significant for me on this journey. And my twin has actually, in the last couple of weeks, been messaging me without realising, always with the 1s and 4s in the number. He's even sent me messages with 111 in it. I mean, he doesn't realise he's doing it, but it's so significant. It just makes me laugh that, you know, these are happening. And yeah, the energy with my twin has been beautifully the same as what I've been getting feedback with. He's so much more in his heart the last couple of weeks. He's been messaging me a lot that he loves me. He's been messaging me that he thinks I'm gorgeous inside and out. He's really valuing me. It's so beautiful. And, you know, it was like I felt that they will be stepping more into their hearts and connecting more. So that for me has played out, as well as the feedback that I've had as well. Now, the Divine Feminines, there's been a bit of a mixture, if I'm honest with you, in terms of, there's been a real sense of detachment. I felt more connected to the masculine than I have the feminine this last couple of weeks, to be perfectly honest with you. The feminines, I feel the reason being is because the feminines have become more detached in a good way, in a real healthy way. And I feel that there is less attachment to outcome now. There is less attachment to expectations. There is less attachment to control. And I feel that a lot of the Divine Feminines are coming into the space of acceptance now. Hence why I've kind of felt in a good place with where the Divine Feminines are at. A lot more Divine Feminines are standing up for themselves, being true to themselves, loving themselves more, being honest and open with their communication, really confronting themselves. So this is all, I feel, playing a part, and that's why the Divine Masculines are now more balanced and stepping forward, because they feel the shift in energy, okay, from the Divine Feminines. It's like the pressure is off now. And that's basically the energy that I've been picking up. Interestingly enough as well, with my work that I do readings for people all over, general readings, not just twin flame ones, but what I'm seeing with the collective on a global scale is that more women, and I mean women, are coming into that space as well, okay, that us Divine Feminine twins are. And the men that I'm doing the readings for, I've been doing a lot of men lately, and the common theme is they all want something real and true. They are sick to death of not having a real connection, and they are craving real connections, okay? And these are men that are awakening up to that all on their own, okay? So I can see it working. I can see collectively more and more people out there, men and women, are all coming into the realization of self-love, unconditional love, and true love. It's happening. So everyone's sort of dynamics are changing, you know, people want to start being true to themselves, and that's the whole point of this journey. Last night I did have the dream of being in a bath, which I know is cleansing, okay, so we have got a big cleansing period coming in, and the number 1101 as well, look it up on the angel numbers. Completely new beginnings and infinity. You know, we've got fresh starts, fresh ideas, fresh creativity, fresh new love, okay? So a lot of miracles are happening. A lot of miracles are happening. Now, coming into the cards, I'm just going to put these on here, actually. Coming into the cards, I'm going to start with these first, because what is incredible, when they both jumped out, I had this feeling that they were going to both be chakras. Don't ask me why, I just did. It's probably why I do what I do. So what the Divine Feminine's got was number 4, heart chakra. And it's the number 4, right? And I thought, wow, well, that's so significant, because we are stepping more into that self-love. Our hearts are opening. We are now admitting to ourselves that we are worthy of this love. We are also opening our hearts to give and receive love freely, okay? And I have felt that myself, and it's like this intense, amazing, magical pull, this overwhelming feeling of excitement. That's how I feel. And this is just confirmed why, okay? Now, coming down, the very first card that jumped out for us Divine Feminines is the Nine of Cups. So this is obviously why our hearts are opening, because we are getting our wishes fulfilled within love. We are celebrating within our emotions, and we are coming into that emotional fulfillment, okay? So our wishes are at hand. And with the King of Swords as the next card, I really felt that this is not the Divine Masculines, this is the Divine Feminines in their masculine energies, okay? We're stepping into that masculine energy, and the King of Swords is all about justice. It's all about speaking truth and fighting for what it is you want, okay? And that's why I feel very balanced, is because I know that my masculine energy is on par with my feminine energy. If I'm completely honest with you, I feel very balanced and very just utilizing both energies together harmoniously. And that's why I feel that the collective have got this as well. This is being in that justice, being in that truth, standing firm in what it is we believe in, and being assertive with that as well. And the actions that we are going to be taking this week are going to prove to be very successful. This is the Three of Wands. This is an action card, and this is, you know, seeing your treasures coming in and being satisfied with the outcome of what is taking shape in our lives, okay? So we have got success on the initial stages of taking the actions that we need to take, but we are coming into emotional fulfillment, okay? Now, for the Divine Masculines, the card that jumped out for the Divine Masculines is the base chakra, number 1, okay? So 1 and 4, again, 1s and 4s. And this is about connecting to the earth. This is about being really grounded, and this is where the masculines, the Divine Masculines are coming into, is really starting to ground themselves and really connecting to who they are and to nature. Now, what blew my mind when these came out was that we got the 4, which is all about the heart and the love, okay, Jesus. And then we got the 1, which is all about the earth and grounding ourselves, which is Gaia. So I was literally blown away when these 2 fell out. I can't even begin to tell you how that blew my mind. And then the Divine Masculines have got the 8 of Wands. So this is about swift movement. These are shifts that are happening with the Divine Masculines, and these are the shifts in the right direction. Things are going to pick up pace and momentum, okay? And they are really starting to take off. They are really starting to get through their awakening periods and really starting to focus themselves on the direction that they want to go in. And they are now going to be doing it. This is also an action card, okay? And this is their hermit, their reflection phase. So this is them introspecting and really analysing and addressing who they are, okay, which is kind of working hand in hand with these shifts here, all right? So they've been doing a lot of introspection. They still will be doing introspection and really sorting themselves from the inside out, okay? Seeing now the light within themselves, all right? If you see here, he's all dark and he's holding the light. It's exactly where the Divine Masculines are. They're finding their inner light. And this then, in turn, brings them forward offering love. This is the Knight of Cups. So they will be stepping forward in this love and offering love, okay? That for me is working hand in hand with the Divine Feminines. It's so mirrored. It's unbelievable. So we're really coming into alignment, and we are really merging in our energies, okay? Really, really merging in our energies. Now, for the 5D, this is all about our reunions, okay? I do feel that so many more twins are coming into union in the October month. It fits perfectly in alignment with where the planets are as well, and the moon phases. And for me, I just feel it, I just know it, and I have had the confirmation already. Okay, so more of us are stepping into union, reunions, the nostalgia, the memories, the conversations, the physical meeting up with this, with your twins. Okay. Now, Titania cards. Funnily enough, spot on with the reunion here as well. So I'll get to that. So, now there is some negative energies still, which I will address, okay? But of course we need the balance, so I don't mind negative energies. But first card down is the key to success. And the key is unlocking doors. It's opening up opportunities, and it's with regards to love. There's the heart. Sorry for the worn out cards. They're really old, but I love them. So this is situations now being unlocked, opportunities being unlocked with regards to love. And again, we have the snake. Now, there's two aspects to this. Some of you out there may well be finding out things, okay, that you're not aware of at the moment, which is the key in the snake here with regards to a love situation. On the other hand, this is because of these new opportunities coming with love, for you to not tell everyone everything. As I keep mentioning, the snake has been quite a common theme in quite a few of the latest readings. So I still believe that speech is silver, but silence is golden, okay? So do not tell everyone what is going on, especially when it comes to your wishes with regards to love and then coming true, okay? Now, this middle line is quite a negative line, but it's negative because it's positive, and I'll explain that. So the first card is the scythe, and the scythe is all about sharp changes and breaks, okay? This is about a severance. Now, with the mouse and the coffin, this is something being completely over, okay? Things are definitely coming to an end, and the scythe is going to create the changes because of these endings. Now, if I'm honest with you and what it is I feel, but to match what I'm feeling and how it's coming in, I feel what's being unlocked around the love that you're going to be made wise to is that some of your divine masculines who are attached are going to be breaking away from their karmic partners. This is going to be definitely over. So that's what I mean. It is negative in the sense that there are endings, but it's actually positive, okay? So a lot of you will be finding out this week that your twins' karmic partners or soulmates or whoever it is that they're with that's not you, I feel is coming to an end, okay? Because what it's going to lead to is the reunion. There is the garden. So, new directions. New journeys are starting to happen, which is leading to the reunion with your twin. There's the ring, okay? So that's why I feel the wishes are being fulfilled for some divine feminines, and this is why the divine masculines are coming with the offer of love, because the shifts are happening. They're actually moving forward. Things are really going to take off. This is what they've been sorting out within inside themselves, and this is why they're now stepping forward with this offer of love to their counterparts, to their divine feminines, okay? So the reunion is on the cards. Reunion is on the cards. It just matches beautifully. And the cards for the fortune reading cards that jumped out, the first card was the Phoenix. And it says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So it just goes to show that all of these in and out energies, the divine feminine's really kind of struggling at some points this year, you know, in and out of this doubt and fear and emotions. It's because of what it is, like I said before, what you've been picking up with where the divine masculine is at, what they're actually doing, what they're partaking of, and that's why now the phoenix is rising. Okay, it's finally here. And to end it, we've got cracker. And it says positive energy surrounds you, love, joy and good fortune awaits. So I think that is definite confirmation. Okay, they've all kind of just synced up so beautifully, and with the collective energy, it's starting to make a lot of sense now why I've been picking up Gaia and Jesus very predominantly within this last couple of weeks. So that's basically it. I don't think I can really add more onto that, guys, to be honest with you. But I love you all. Please keep me posted. Email me, you know, send me messages, let me know how you're getting on. And if anybody would like to book in with me for your own personal reading, then the description below will tell you how to email me, what to do, what the prices are, etc. So yes, please do get in contact and I'll book you in. And that's it really, other than just sending you an immense amount of love and light. And just keep me posted as always, guys. I love you and I'll see you next time. Lots of love, everyone. Mwah. Adios.